Finally, let's meet our last players. Jacob Weymouth, and this is your first time here, and you're a senior, and it's a pleasure to have you at Studio A. And you have terrific plans. You're a naval officer.
Yes.
Are you a member of JROTC currently?
Yes, I am.
Have you always been interested in the Navy?
For quite a while now.
And everything's all set for your future then, huh? You're ready to go?
I've applied to Annapolis. We're playing the waiting game now.
I see. I don't think there'll be much problem. Is this something in your family? Is this a tradition in your family?
No, not really. It's me. Just me.
All right. Well, it's great having a strong interest and passion, and it's great to have you here. We're having a good time. Hamid Syed, you are a senior from Southwestern, and what a wonderful opportunity to meet you, because you're not really a native of the United States. Where were you born?
I was born in Ottawa, Canada.
In Ottawa, Canada. So just out of curiosity, what brought you to our great country?
My parents got a job here.
Now with that's a good reason. With Canada, you can keep your Canadian passport?
Yep.
So you have basically dual citizenship.
Yeah, I'm dual citizen.
So you can, do you miss Canada at all?
Yeah, every summer we usually visit.
You do, okay. Well, Hamid and Jacob, let's put you two one-on-one. Dostoevsky, Van Gogh, Julius Caesar, and Alexander the Great all suffered from this neurological disorder that causes seizures and unconsciousness. What is it, Jacob?
Epilepsy.
Epilepsy is correct. Because of global warming, climatologists have warned that within 50 years, these mountains may lose their snow-capped peaks, and Mont Blanc won't be so blanc anymore. What mountain range is this, Jacob, again?
The Alps.
The Alps, you're correct again. And finally, the common man is as apt a subject for tragedy as kings were, he said of Willy Loman in Death of a Salesman. Who is this American playwright? Oh, he's the great Arthur Miller. 120 to 60. Cedar Cliff has a strong lead, but we're going to see what happens as we pick up the pace and play today's 60-second team lightning round. So, Che, it is up to you to select first among these three quizzes. We have trivia for the L of it, the un-quiz, words and music. Trivia for the L of it, the un-quiz, words and music.
Well, we'll go with the L of it.
The L of it, all right. For 10 points each, we'd like you to identify these people, places, and things whose names all begin with the letter L. So, Che, I take your answer as the team's answer. Robbie, Carly, and Hamid are going to help you along. We have 60 seconds put on the clock, and we'll begin now. It's a bad car or a citrus fruit?
Lemon. Lemon.
Lemon is correct. The 16th president of the United States?
Lincoln.
Lincoln is correct. PB is the symbol for this chemical element.
Lead.
Lead is correct. The largest island in the continental U.S., part of New York City?
Long Island.
Long Island, yes. This crustacean is often seen swimming in butter.
Lobster.
Lobster, yes. In the Old Testament, his wife was turned into a pillar of salt. Lot, yes. Nitrous oxide, common name for?
Laughing gas.
Laughing gas. Satan before he was Satan?
Lucifer.
Correct. The star of The Aviator and Titanic, or the artist who painted The Last Supper?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That is correct. A building entrance or a special interest group?
Lobbyist.
Lobby, yes. The capital of Luxembourg?
Pass.
Luxembourg. He wrote Lady Chatterley's Lover?
Pass.
Lawrence. It's bordered by Syria, Israel, and the Mediterranean Sea.
Lebanon.
Lebanon, yes. He created the modern system for classifying plants and animals.
Pass.
Linnaeus. The equator is 0. The poles are 90 degrees of this.
Latitude. Latitude.
Latitude is correct. He got swept away by a landslide in the 1936 presidential election. It was Alf Landon. Well done. Some good teamwork. 12 correct, so 120 points came your way. Cedar Cliff, it's up to you with the unquiz and words and music.
Words and music, please.
Words and music. There are lots of words in the musical vocabulary, even for music without words. So for 10 points each, identify each of these musical terms. So Josh, I take your answer as the team's answer. Kafui, Jenna, and Jacob are going to help you along. 60 seconds on the clock, and we'll begin now. The principal note in a composition or part of a piano?
Key.
Key is correct. The Italian word for drums, are the drums in an orchestra?
Timpani.
Timpani, yes. The lowest male voice?
Bass.
Bass, yes. From the Italian for above, it's the highest female voice?
Soprano.
Soprano, yes. Originally accompanied by a lyre, they're the words to a song.
Lyrics.
Lyrics, yes. The symbol raises a note half a step.
Sharp.
Sharp, yes. The Italian word for time, it's the rate at which a piece of
Tempo.
music is played. Tempo. The Italian for song, it's a solo song in an opera.
Aria.
Aria, yes. 5 horizontal lines and the spaces between them.
Staff.
Staff, yes. The clarinet and saxophone belong to this group of
Woodwinds.
instruments. Woodwinds, yes. A percussion instrument, or the Italian word for softly.
Piano.
Piano, yes. It's an interval of 8 diatonic tones.
Octave.
Octave, yes. Italian for increasing, it's a gradual increase in
Crescendo.
volume. Crescendo, yes. The Italian word for booklet, it's the text of an opera.
Operetta.
Libretto, the interval between D to F and G to B.
Pass.
A third. The Latin word for works or a musical work named for it is opera. Well done. We had 13 correct, so 130 points came your way, 250 to 180. I'm now going to reveal today's bonus Brainbuster category, and that's presidential assassinations. We'll see what our teams know about that interesting topic when Westfield Insurance Brainbusters continues.
Good afternoon. I'm Walt Graves. I'm the principal of Southwestern High School. Southwestern High School has a broad curriculum of over 150 courses and independent studies that are designed to meet the comprehensive needs of our students, including honors programs in English, math, social studies, and science, and also including 7 advanced placement courses. Good luck to both teams. Go Mustangs. Back to you, Rich.
Thank you, Mr. Graves, and thank you for staying with us for our competition between Cedar Cliff and Southwestern. But before the action resumes, here's a chance for you to play along with our Shippensburg Pop Quiz, brought to you by Shippensburg University, hosting an admissions open house on Saturday, December 4th. That's Saturday, December 4th, where you can talk with faculty and students, tour the campus, and learn more about the SHIP experience. You can register at ship.edu. And now let's head over to that great campus to meet another great professor for today's question.
She is known as the first industrial organizational psychologist. She applied psychology to time and motion studies. She was made famous in the book Cheaper by the Dozen because she combined a successful work career with raising 12 children. Who is this famous woman?
I like this question. Now, if you know the answer or would like to see the question again, please log on to wgal.com/brainbusters. The winner will be selected in a random drawing among all correct responses received before Friday's News 8 at 5. You can win some awesome Shippensburg apparel. Plus, you can email me with any questions or comments about the show. All right, let's get back into this game. Cedar Cliff has a formidable lead of 70 points to Southwestern's 180, 250 to 180, but everything can change now with our bonus Brainbuster. Our teams wagered from 0 to 50 points based on their knowledge of presidential assassinations. Let's head over to Lori Burkhalter in the newsroom, who has today's question. Lori?
Thanks, Rich. Now here's your bonus Brainbuster question. Abraham Lincoln was shot at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. In what city was President William McKinley shot at the Pan American Exposition of 1901? Again, Abraham Lincoln was shot at the Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. In what city was President William McKinley shot at the Pan American Exposition of 1901? Good luck. Let's head back to you, Rich.
Thank you, Lori Burkhalter. Good luck, teams. We'll give you about 5 seconds. Okay, time is up. Both teams are going to let Che finish writing his answer. Okay, if you can close your pen, kindly do that. All right, Josh, of course, this happened September 6, 1901 at the Temple of Music. It was in St. Louis. No, it was not. I'm sorry. We're going to have to deduct 30 points from your score, taking you to 220. Good strategic bet. Dallas, no, I'm sorry. It's in Buffalo, New York. Taking you down to 130, 220 to 130. Who's going to come back for round 2 and challenge Northeastern? Well, we're going to find out right now with today's final frenzy 20-point questions. Here we go. This 1759 battle fought on the Plains of Abraham established British control over North America. What city did the British capture? Jacob?
Quebec.
Quebec is correct. In Roman numerals, the letter D stands for 500. If the letter D has a line over it, what is it equal to? Jay?
50,000.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Cedar Cliff. Josh?
5,000?
Nope, it's 500,000 or 500,000. Bile is produced in the liver. In what organ of the body is bile stored? Che?
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder, yes. Resistance is the force which opposes the flow of an electric current. What name is given to the reciprocal of the resistance? Josh?
Volt.
Nope, no, sorry. Southwestern. Correct answer is conductance. If you were to judge only by the 6 wives of Henry VIII, what was the most popular name for girls in 16th century England, Jenna?
Catherine.
Catherine, of course. Bora Peak is its highest mountain. Hell's Canyon on the Snake River is its deepest point. Which U.S. state is it, Josh?
Nevada.
Nope, not Nevada. Southwestern. Robbie?
Arizona.
No, you're both incorrect. It's Idaho. Emperor of Rome after Tiberius. He was ruthless, erratic, and probably insane. What, Jacob?
Caligula.
Caligula is correct. His stories were famous for their surprise endings. Among the more familiar are The Last Leaf and The Gift of the Magi. Who wrote them?
Oh, Henry.
Jenna.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. William Sidney Porter is his real name. Oh, Henry is correct. On the ancient Roman calendar, October, November, and December were the 8th, 9th, and 10th months. What was the first month on that calendar, Coffey?
March.
March was indeed, yes. The title takes its name from the nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty. What is this 1947 Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Robert Penn Warren? Josh?
All the King's Men.
You are correct. At constant temperature, the volume of a gas is inversely proportional to the pressure. Whose law is this? Che?
Boyle's.
Boyle's, yes. In 1869, it became the first territory to allow women to vote. When it entered the Union in Che?
Wyoming.
Wyoming is correct. Used by primitive hunters to make knives, arrowheads, and other tools. It's the
Obsidian.
Obsidian is the black volcanic glass. The tangent of the second quadrant angle is -1. Its cotangent is also -1. What angle is it? Josh?
90 degrees.
Nope. No, sorry. Che?
135.
135 is correct. Nick Park has won several Academy Awards for his claymation stories of an eccentric inventor and a sensible dog. Robbie. Wallace and Gromit. It pitted German princes and foreign powers against the Habsburg family and the Holy Roman Empire. What war was fought from 1618 to 1648? Josh.
The Austro-Hungarian War.
Sorry. Southwestern. Che?
The 30 Years' War.
You are correct. Yes, it happens twice a year in June and December when the sun seems to be over.
Solstice.
The solstice is absolutely correct, right on the buzzer. Well, that sound takes us to the end of the round and to the end of the game. It looks like Cedar Cliff really came through, and they're going to be back for round 2. We hope you'll be back in just a second or two. Congratulations, Cedar Cliff. They really played a competitive game, had the lead, and would not let go. We thank Southwestern for being here, but we're going to have to say goodbye to them. On the next Westfield Insurance BrainBusters, we're very excited to welcome West Perry and Harrisburg Academy. At the end of our tournament, one team will win $5,000 in scholarship to Shippensburg University, plus the top 4 winning teams will walk away with a grants totaling $15,000 from our corporate sponsor, Westfield Insurance. We hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Make BrainBusters a habit. So long.